Hello and welcome to this important video on the world geography, friends. Today we will learn about the important mountain ranges of the world, and all the important features which are associated with those mountain ranges will be briefly discussed in this today's video. So I think these mountain ranges are very important for your exams. That's why I have given my attention to this video. Let's start from the mountain range which are located in the American continent. So only after studying these mountain ranges we will proceed further with the mountain ranges which are located in the other parts of the world. Okay. About the Rockies Mountains, so we will start from the Rockies Mountains which are located here, as you can see in this world map. Rocky Mountains are located in the North America, so they are located in the North American continent. Mount Albert is the highest peak which is located on these Rocky Mountains. It's one of the longest fold mountains in the world, and it extends from the Canada up to the USA. So this is the extension, the north-south extension of the Rockies Mountains. So on the one side they extend up to the USA, and on the other side they extend up to the Canada. So there's a term which is known as the fold mountains. So how can you define the fold mountains? Mountains, they are formed at the convergent. Okay, they are formed at the convergent boundaries. They are formed at the convergent boundaries at the meeting point of two tectonic plates. So if there is one tectonic plate, here is the second tectonic plate. So when they meet with one another, so due to the compression, due to the force of the one plate upon the another plate, so here a mountain is formed. So this is what is known as the fold mountains. Fold mountains are formed due to the pressure of the one plate upon the another plate. So there are many plates on the world. There are many plates of the earth. So due to the compression, due to the force of the one plate upon the another plate, so these fold mountains are formed. So this was a brief information about the Rocky Mountains. Remember that they are located in the North America. Then the second important mountain chains of the world, they are the Appalachian Mountains. Here you can see there is the location of the Appalachian Mountains. So they are also located in the North America. Mount Mitchell is the highest peak on these Appalachian Mountains, and they are rich in mineral resources. So this is another important information about the Appalachian Mountains. The third important mountain range in the North America, they are the Alaska Mountain Range. So this is the Alaska Mountain Range. Alaska Mountain Range is located in the North America. So Mount McKinley is the highest peak in North America. So the highest peak in the overall North American continent is the Mount McKinley. So Mount McKinley is located on the Alaska range. It's located on the Alaska Mountain Range. Okay, so it's all about Alaska Mountain Range. Then the Andes. Andes, the mighty mountains, they are located here in the South America. As you can see, this is the Andes mountain range. Their extension is very vast. So South America is the location of these Andes mountains. Mount Aconcagua is the highest peak which is located on the Andes. So Mount Aconcagua is the highest mountain peak of the South America, and it's located on the Andes mountain range. So as you can see, this is the longest mountain chain in the world. So remember the information about these Andes mountain range. Okay. Then moving further, we will discuss about the Alps mountain range. It's located here in the Europe, French-Italian border. As you can see, French-Italian border here, French-Italian border, Alps. So they are also the fold mountains and source of various rivers like Danube River and Rhine River. They originate from these. Alps mountains. All right. Another important mountain range in Europe is Vos. It's located here, as you can see on the map, Vos. So eastern France and Europe is the exact location of this Vos mountain range. Mount Grand Ballon is the highest mountain peak of on this mountain range. So it's famous for cultivation of grapes and wine. That's why this mountain range becomes important for your exams. Then Atlas Mountains, they're located on the northwest Africa. And here, as you can see on the map, Atlas Mountains. Mount Tobkal is the highest mountain peak which is located on this mountain range. Okay, which is located here. This Atlas Mountains are very important for your exams. Drakensberg Mountains, as you can see down near the South Africa, Drakensberg Mountain range, it's located in South Africa. So Mount Lesotho is the highest peak which is located on this mountain range. Remember this information as well for your exams about the Drakensberg Mountains. Then Altai Mountains, Central Asia. Yahan you can see that here Altai Mountains is located here in Central Asia. So these are the young fold mountains as well, which extends from Kazakhstan up to China. So their extension is from Kazakhstan up to China, Altai Mountains. Caucasus Mountains, they are located in Europe here. Caucasus Mountains, they are located in Europe, and Mount Elbrus is the highest peak. In fact, Mount Elbrus is the highest peak in the entire European continent. Mount Elbrus is the highest peak. It's located between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea. These are important seas in Europe as well. So this Caucasus mountain range is located between these two important seas of the Europe. Ural Mountains, as you can see, they're located in Russia here, Ural Mountains. So Ural Mountains, the highest peak upon these mountain ranges is the Narodnaya peak. So it acts as a boundary between Europe and the Asia. So these Ural Mountains are also important for your exams. Then Hindu Kush Mountains, as you can see in the map here, Hindu Kush Mountains near Afghanistan-Pakistan border. Hindu Kush Mountains, they are located in Pakistan and Afghanistan. Mount Trich is the highest peak. They are the folded mountains with rugged topography, so they are not smooth mountains at all. These Hindu Kush Mountains, they have very few passes as well. When you will see these mountain ranges, when you will study about these mountain ranges in depth, so you will come to know that there are some important passes like Bolan Pass. Then there is also one more pass which is Khyber Pass. So these are only few passes through which a person can enter into India, and that's what happened during the medieval times as well. When the Mughals came to India, or when the other dynasties came to India, they came through these passes. They came through these passes, Bolan Pass, Khyber Pass, and that's how they came to India, and they conquered parts of India. So these important passes, Bolan Pass and Khyber Pass, they are located on the Hindu Kush mountain range. Okay. Pamirs, so Pamir Plateau or Pamirs, so you can see here in the map Pamir mountain range. This is a plateau kind of a mountain range. So these are these it's usually referred to as the roof of the world because of the high altitude which these Pamir mountains have. So they are generally symbolically called as the roof of the world, Pamirs. They are the mountain range in the Central Asia. They are formed by the transaction of the Himalayas with Tian Shan, Karakoram, Kunlun and Hindu Kush mountain range, which are located adjacent to this Pamir mountain range. Okay. Then Himalayas, Himalayan mountains, they are located here. As you can see, Himalayan mountains. Himalayan mountains are located in Asia. Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the entire world, and this mountain peak is located on the Himalayan mountain range. So they are also the young fold mountains. They are also the young fold mountains. I already told you that what is the fold mountains. You can go through that definition once again in order to remember that what these fold mountains are. Arakanyoma, the important mountains located in the Myanmar here are the Arakanyoma Mountains. So Arakanyoma Mountains, the highest peak is Mount Kennedy. It extends from north to south direction, as you can see here. Arakanyoma here. This is the mountain range Arakanyoma. So north south direction is the direction which these mountains face. Arakanyoma. Okay. Then Kunlun Mountains. Kunlun Mountains are located here. Kunlun Mountains. So they are located in Tibet and China. Mount Mustag is the highest peak of these Kunlun Mountains. Remember this information as well. They are also the young fold mountains. Kunlun Mountains, right? Kunlun Mountains are located in Tibet and China. Great Dividing Range. Great Dividing Range is the important mountain range of Australia. They are located in Australia. So Mount Kosciuszko is the highest peak which is located on these Great Dividing Mountain Range. So they are the sources of various rivers like Darling River, an important river of Australia, Murray River, another important river of Australia. They originate from this Great Dividing Range or the Australian Alps. Okay. So this was all about the important mountain ranges of the world. Hope you will remember this information, and it will be very helpful for you as far as your exams are concerned, whether they are you are preparing for the UPSC or any kind of exam having this kind of world geography as a syllabus. So it will be greatly helpful for you. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe this channel for my encouragement. Thanks.